Mantra number 4 of the Impactful Leadership Manifesto is to prioritize meaningful metrics, with the emphasis on the word meaningful. As we know, as your business scales, so do the number of metrics available to you. There's metrics in operations, there's metric in finance, there's metric in marketing, sales, yada, 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 yada. And it's very easy as the leader to just be sent masses of spreadsheets with masses of data points and masses of ratios, and to get lost in all of the detail. And that creates the overwhelm. What I'm suggesting here is that you simplify tremendously the amount of data you look at, and you narrow that right down to 1, 2 or 3 maximum meaningful metrics per function. So 3 metrics for operations, 3 metrics for finance, 3 metrics for marketing and sales. And that's it. Now, it sounds oversimplified, but it's really doable if you take the time to understand what are the most meaningful metrics for your business in those functions. And this is going to vary business to business. If you're a retail business, your metrics are going to be different to a B2B service business. But I guarantee you there will be 1 to 3 metrics which make all of the difference. So if you think about driving your car and switching on the sat nav, there's 3 metrics I want to know. How far I'm going to travel, whether I've got enough petrol for that journey, and what my ETA is, estimated time of arrival. All of the rest of the data is irrelevant to me. It's background noise because it's not meaningful. As long as I've got enough petrol for the distance, and as long as I'm going to get there before I need to, then that's great. The sat-nav's told me everything I need to know, and I can relax and just drive. And it's the same when it comes to your business. Think about how you can narrow down the amount of data that gets reported to you, and just focus on 1 to 3 meaningful metrics per function that you can focus your conversations around and can get reported to you, so the amount of data you need to work through is minimal, and therefore you don't get overwhelmed by the data. And by focusing on those meaningful metrics, you'll have more impact within the business. The 5th mantra, which we'll move on to on the next video, is simply to simplify the strategy.